In this session, we're going to walk through a work group's review and approval of a job design and bid. So for this contract manager for test work group 1, they have a job that's in bid, and when we go to their dashboard, note that it's pending approval. Most likely this manager will have been presented with appropriate takeoffs and estimate reports for their review. Let me go ahead and take a look at the standard estimate review for a work group. This report shows an overall breakdown, cost, overhead, profit, UnitsPro fee, and the total estimated price. Has metric data over here that breaks it down by some standard metrics that the work group is used to looking at. How many hours, the labor dollars, and per diems, per man hour, equipment rentals, so forth. How is this thing built up? And then it goes through and it breaks up the cost into cost elements. So you can see this $295,000. How much of that is what element? It also shows the elements by where the overhead recovery is achieved, where the profit is, and then the total cost. So come up with our $336,000 bid here. As we come down, we can take a look and see where how the labor splits up between base, benefits, whatnot. Same thing for the labor buildup. So this first page is the summary and then the cost breakouts. We can go to the second page and it provides the same data broken down by phase code. So we can see the phase code by element and take a look and see how does this stack up with what we're traditionally used to looking at. And we go to page 3. Now we have the individual units that we'll probably want to look at in a little more detail. We'll notice that right off the bat, our mobilization we've passed on. Make sure we understand what that's about. And we can go through and look at our unit pricing and make sure that we're pretty much in the ballpark with where we have been on previous bids. Once we're satisfied with this information, we can go into the design itself. And once there, we can either send this design back to the estimator. If we select this button, we'll get a dialog box where we'll enter a message as to why it's being sent back, or we approve the design. If we approve the design, this design is not only approved, but it is submitted to the owner as our bid. So we'll go ahead and do that. And it's just been sent to the owner. And in the next session, we're going to look at how the owner evaluates bids.